that ridiculous or what? Think I can catch a fish? I guess not. Oh my god. What a tremendous loser. I can't believe I'm not getting blow-ups. You see all this activity? Ooh, that was close. You know you suck as a fisherman when you're amongst stuff like this and you can't catch a fish. Yep, I can see it now. Subscribers are going to be jumping ship left and right. Oh. I guess maybe I redeemed myself a little bit. I haven't landed them yet. Today life is good. I like coming in the river and playing. I do. I like this a lot. But recently I went out on my friend Todd's boat and he showed me a different way to fish with live bait and with better results. Check it out. Some of the bait we kept alive, and some of the bait we used as chummers. Throwing them in the water really turned the bite on. If you can keep them on, that is. Loser. Loser? Todd and I always give each other a hard time. But the truth is, out here, he's just a lot better than me. I got a handle on this one. That's a snapper. That big mangrove snapper was going to be great for dinner. Put your fingers in there. I don't want to give away the spot where we were. I guess I wouldn't really be doing that. But suffice to say, we were close to the shipping channel.
Fingers must not have anything in them.
Right? It's really cool seeing these monster ships and their monster wakes. Down you go. Shortly after that ship passed, we got back to fishing and realized that we weren't the only ones fishing this spot. Oh boy. So we got company.
Oh.
I think it's just
he got eaten. Got eaten by a dolphin.
This dolphin is becoming an issue.
Yeah.
I bet they teach each other that behavior.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the mama's teaching the baby.
I don't stand a chance using an ice rod to bring up a fish with those guys around. So, we'll move on. Here at the next spot, again, Todd was the first person to hook up. But I think this was the turning of the tide.
There you go.
Because I started getting on the fish.
Oh, he's a monster.
That's pretty cool. After I put that undersized fish back in the water, I put another piece of bait on and was onto another fish. Just like that. Seeing me on another fish, Todd dropped his rod and reel and got his camera to record for his YouTube channel.
What you got there, Marty?
I got a fish.
On the smallest rod possible.
I broke out the professional equipment right here.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
Gag grouper are very, very delicious, but they have to be over 24 inches. So that guy went back.
Pretty cool, Marty.
As I picked out another bait fish to put on, Todd was in the water the whole time, and it seemed like he couldn't catch anything. Maybe this was the time for the ice rod to shine.
Can't buy it.
It's because your rod's too big, that's why. Remember, it's not the size of your rod, it's how you use it. That's not like a euphemism or anything like that.
Uh-oh. Get him, Marty.
Oh boy.
Ice rod challenge.
Yeah. Come on up here before that dolphin gets you. There he is. Woo!
He says you can't catch grouper with Marty's really going to the extreme on the lightness.
This little rod actually was doing pretty darn good. Here I hook up with another fish. And I do my calisthenics.
You really got to get into this thing.
This time I was onto a red grouper. Not a keeper, but a pretty looking fish. Todd and I joked about what would happen if I hooked into a Goliath grouper, or a regular grouper like a gag grouper that was really big. And for a second we thought we were about to find out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come out of there.
Come on, ice rod.
You can do it.
I can tell you what, Marty has convinced me to bring out even lighter.
Look at that.
That could almost go as a keeper.
Can you grab him?
Yeah. Look at how many chummers he spit up.
Woo!
Spit up a ton of chummers.
That's pretty crazy. Todd and I decided we would give it a shot inshore, using the same bait. I joked around to Todd that because I fish inshore more often that I would have the advantage. If only because, I mean, look at this. Look how beautiful it is in here. But honestly, I think both of us had a good chance of catching some fish with these little pilchards.
Fish on! That's fast. I knew what was coming. There you go.
Huh?
Not bad.
Be a little guy. A lot of fun though. Whew, go get bigger.
Fishing is, there's two little islands right here, and in between the two islands there's a oyster bed, and as you can see there's an oyster bed, there's sand, and then there's grass. I call it the 1-2-3 transition, and I'm always looking for that. And I knew that these fish were going to start staging up. The tide is going out this way, so I knew that these fish were Marty's on. Ooh. That's a good fish, Marty. Ooh, is that a redfish? So you'll have your inshore slam.
I haven't.
That trout earlier.
That's right. Yep, yeah. Yep. I haven't had an inshore slam in a long time.
I haven't either. No, it's a snook.
Yeah.
It's a good snook though.
Oh yeah. Healthy fish. It's nice to see healthy fish.
Yep.
After all the kills and red tide, and it's really encouraging to see so many fish out here.
I thought that was a red.
Big old mouth on that fish. Healthy fish, beautiful. No ick on him or anything, you know, it's just.
Yeah, he's clean.
Yep.
Doesn't have a lot of, he's not red lipped, is he?
No.
Oh, that's nice.
You don't know any better. It's always a good day when you have a snook sucking on your thumb. Yeah. Well, Todd, you ready to get out of here?
Yep.
All right. Well, you know, I'm sorry you didn't catch any fish.
I caught one. One dinky little one. My next spot.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'll get him.
You guys know me. You've seen me fish inshore like this a lot. So naturally there's an advantage.
Oh, Lord.
But one thing I don't do very often is fish the shipping channel inside Tampa Bay. And I must say, Todd, I got to give credit where credit's due. You're pretty good at that. So anybody else out there who's watching this who wants to learn a little bit more, they can go to Tampa Bay Fishing Channel. I will leave a link in the description below. This guy here has got a whole bunch of videos. And if you want to learn how to catch bait, how to catch grouper, how to catch snapper, heck, how to catch fish, go check him out. Todd is a hell of a fisherman. He's a hell of a friend too. So care about me, check this guy out because he's a good guy too.
I try.
Yeah, he tries. He's okay.
son of a biscuit eater. Come on, man. I get the opportunity.
You want to try my ice rod?
That would be fun. Just
Yeah.
put the cat there.
Oh,
What is that?
heard a breath?
Is that what you heard?
Sound like a dolphin. Follow you in here?
Stupid
Maybe it's Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
I think in Florida they call him the skunk ape.
Yep. I'm gonna do a documentary down in Mayaca on the skunk ape.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
Son of a biscuit.
Don't record that for your, like, when you have to show up for your insanity plea. Like, Mr. Fouché, we have clear records here of you talking about the skunk ape.
I'm gonna do a documentary about the skunk ape, and I'm gonna do a documentary about UFOs.
Okay, that's great. That sounds like
There's more of a chance to find a UFO than there is a skunk ape.
sounds like very lucid thinking there.
I've got an open mind, Marty. Marty.
Myrtle?
Marty. Hey, Marty. Hey, Marty.
This is my friend Myrtle. Oh gosh, I think we've been in the sun too long.
Yeah. What's back there?
Yeah, something. I think it's coming from inside the tree.
Oh, there's skunk apes.
They can't swim, can they?
I don't know. I might be able to.
How fast can you get that motor started? Not that I believe in them.
You should
or
buy a monkey suit. Come on here one day.
Yeah, good.
Jump in the water and start going.
Local Ruskin man gets shot. News at 11.
Acting like Sasquatch.